don't want that, do you? Not at all. Well, if you're looking for a safe way to get rid of unsightly scars, Roland Hoffmann is here. He is the CEO of InviCible Scars, and he's here with a safe and effective solution if you have some places on your skin that you aren't just too terribly proud of. Roland, thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Oh, great PSA. Let's talk a little bit about the history of InviCible Scars. How did it come about?
My partner, Dr. Crisopolo, is a nationally recognized breast reconstruction surgeon, and he helps women who've had mastectomies rebuild their own breasts with their own tissue through a procedure called deep flap.
Okay.
So he harvests fatty tissue from different parts of the body to rebuild the woman's breast. And as a plastic surgeon, he's obviously very concerned with the final outcome.
Right.
And he does a wonderful job with rebuilding of the breast, but no matter how well he does, there's always going to be scars.
Right.
So he tried to find something in the market that would fix scars, and he came up short. None of the treatments that he had researched 6 years ago now were going to work. So he decided to make his own. 2 or 3 years later, he met me. I'm just a business guy, but nevertheless, he and I got together and we decided to launch it commercially.
Right.
So that's how it came about.
Well, and the thing about it is, with scars, sometimes if they're visible, people want to know, well, how did you get fat? Did you fall off a bike when you were 12? Or there's a lot of social anxiety with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, tell us a little bit about why the product is different, the formulation.
As I mentioned, he was trying to find something that would work and couldn't. So what I like to say when people ask me that question is, it works.
It works.
That's what makes it different. To add a little bit more detail to that, it contains only 7 ingredients, essentially.
Okay. High quality ingredients.
Very high quality ingredients. And we have over 36 studies, clinical studies, to back up those few ingredients. So it has everything that it's supposed to have, and it has nothing that it's not supposed to have,
Gotcha.
which a lot of creams are pretty dangerous.
So give us an idea of who can use it. All scars and blemishes?
All scars and blemishes. I think the acid test of whether we believe or whether I believe that this cream works is by using it on my own family. My wife has used it on her C-section scar.
Okay.
We use it on my 2-year-old when he gets cuts and scrapes. My partner's wife uses it for some adult acne that she gets, and she's got blemishes on her face, and they're gone. His mother-in-law used it on some brown spots that are now gone.
Yes.
Any surgery that you've had, acne, some of our customers use it for recovering from microdermabrasion and laser resurfacing.
Okay, so we're talking brown spots, hyperpigmentation, bug bites, even kitchen burns. Let's talk about when to use it. What is the treatment process? The
earlier you start treating a scar, the faster you're going to get results. The later you start, the longer it's going to take. But the good news is that if you have a problem scar, if you have any sort of problem scar, no matter how old it is, our customers have told us that InviCible Scars has helped them with the color and the texture. Okay. So if you start using it right after your surgery, right after you fall, or right after you have acne, it should only take weeks before you see it completely disappear. So now tell us about application. How often? How many times a week? Are we using this daily, several times a week? You got to use it twice a day, and you got to stay committed to it. So once in the morning, once in the afternoon. It depends on what kind of scar you have, what kind of skin type you have, all the way down to what you eat and what your habits are to determine how long it's going to take before the scar is gone. Fantastic. But use it for twice a day, as long as it takes for the scar to be gone. So if you start using it now, by the time bikini season rolls around, you're good to go. You'll be good to go. All right. Thank you so much, Roland. We appreciate you being here. Well, this is how you find out more about InviCible Scars. You call that phone number, 1-866-967-2613, or go to the website, InviCibleScars.com. Facebook.com/InviCible Scars is another place. A lot of people saying a lot of good things about this product. Kens5.com/great day. Thank you so much, Roland. I appreciate you being here. Well, coming up